This is the 2019 paper 2A and this is question 2C. So in part 1, Simon is talking about the range of average scores for PISA maths. Just maths. Okay, there is a graph about this in the preliminary material on page 4, but it's quite hard to read the numbers because they haven't labelled it right. We're going to talk more about those graphs later. However, if you read the text on page 3, it does say that England scored 500 in reading and 493 in maths. So we can note down that they got 493 in maths, while Scotland dipped to 493 in reading and 491 in maths. So they got 491 on maths. Scotland's weak results left England as the highest scoring UK nation in both science and reading, and tied with Northern Ireland for the best results in maths. So Northern Ireland got the same as England, which was 493 for maths. Wales lost ground in science and reading, but showed a substantial improvement in maths scores, where the score increased to 478. So now we have our data set for the four nations. Northern Ireland and England got 493, which is the best score, and Wales got 478, which was the worst score. So if we subtract those two, 493 take away 478, we get the range is 15. And Simon said that the range was more than 10, so Simon is correct. Okay, now we have a look at Rukshana's statement, which is about a percentage decline in reading score for Scotland. So let's have another look at the article. It says that Scotland dipped to 493 in reading, which was a fall of 13 points from 2012. So if we do what they've got now, which is 493, and we add on the 13, we can see what they got in 2012. So in 2012 they must have got 506. So if we do the fall divided by 506 and times 100 to make a percent, that tells us they've got a 2.569% fall. I'm going to use this number, so I'm just going to write down all of it, okay? So if I'm going to do a percentage decrease, I'm going to do 100 minus that answer and divide by 100 to make a percent. So that is a decimal multiplier of 0.97, all of this lot. Okay, so and do 493 times a decimal multiplier for about 97%. So this number has come from 100 minus that, and then I've divided by 100 to make my decimal multiplier. Okay, so I've got my decimal multiplier and I'm going to times by 493, and that would give 480 roughly. So she is correct.